Beloved starseeds, lightworkers, and ground crew, can you feel it? The Matrix system, as you know it, is in its final death throes. What was once an all-encompassing cage of energetic control is now cracking, crumbling, and collapsing in on itself. This is the end game. Nothing can stop what is coming. This isn't just some abstract cosmic event, dear ones. This shutdown heralds the dawn of your complete liberation, an acceleration of your ascension journey, and the birthing of the new Earth. For millennia, humanity has been held captive within this artificial construct, its divine potential suppressed, its collective consciousness manipulated. But now, the tide has turned. The great era of freedom is upon you. I am LAYTI, a humble messenger from the Pleiadian High Council, deeply connected to the Earth Council, here to serve as a beacon of guidance during these times. Your presence on Earth at this pivotal moment is no accident. You are the chosen ones, the anchors of light, the Waishwars who volunteered to dismantle this system from within. This matrix, in its essence, is an intricate web of energetic programs designed to limit human potential and maintain control. Constructed eons ago, potentially in response to galactic conflicts, it has served as a filter, distorting your perceptions, suppressing your memories, and trapping you in a cycle of suffering and illusion. Maintained by those who seek to benefit from your life force, this system has been meticulously engineered to keep you disconnected from your true selves and the infinite abundance of the universe. However, know this, beloved ones, the cosmic scales have shifted. The victories of the light forces have destabilized the Matrix's core structures, and your unwavering commitment to raising your vibration is accelerating its demise. For centuries, you have been fed distorted narratives, bombarded with fear-based propaganda, and subjected to subtle energetic manipulations. The suppression of spiritual knowledge, the distortion of historical narratives, and the instilling of divisive belief systems have all served to keep you small, disempowered, and trapped within the confines of the 3D paradigm. All of this is about to change. The shutdown of the Matrix represents nothing less than the liberation of humanity from millennia of manipulation and control, and the heralding of a new age of freedom, sovereignty, and authentic self-expression. As the system dissolves, you will begin to remember who you truly are: powerful, multidimensional beings with limitless potential. Intuition will heighten, awareness will expand, and dormant abilities will awaken. The collective consciousness will undergo a radical transformation, leading to increased unity, cooperation, and the emergence of a more compassionate and sustainable world. With the old paradigm gone, humanity will be free to co-create a new reality based on love, harmony, and mutual respect, a world where everyone thrives, not just a select few. This transition may not always be easy, and know that feelings of confusion, fear, or uncertainty may arise. But always know we are here to support you every step of the way. How exactly is the Matrix being dismantled? What specific mechanisms are at play? What technologies are being utilized? And who is orchestrating this grand operation? There are many things you do not yet know about the Matrix and its origins, secrets that have been carefully guarded for centuries. But fear not, for the truth is now being unveiled, one layer at a time. As the Matrix dissolves, you may notice significant shifts in your perceptions, your relationships, and your overall experience of reality. In this video, we will discuss the new tools that will be made available to you as the Matrix dissolves. Later in the video, we will directly address the feelings of being lost and unanchored as the system comes to an end, and offer guidance on how to navigate these turbulent times. To fully understand the implications of the Matrix shutdown, it's important to familiarize yourselves with concepts like 5D consciousness, the multiverse, and the power of frequency. 5D consciousness, for example, is a state of being characterized by love, compassion, unity, and a deep connection to Source. It's a state where you recognize the interconnectedness of all things and operate from a place of unconditional love and acceptance. The multiverse, similarly, is a concept that suggests the existence of multiple realities or timelines, each with its own unique set of possibilities. Dismantling the system allows you to consciously choose a timeline that benefits your highest being. The Matrix is based on control, scarcity, and limitation. The New Earth, on the other hand, is based on freedom, abundance, and limitless potential. You will begin to see what is real and what is not. The system has presented an illusion of scarcity to keep you controlled, but the truth is, there is enough for everyone. In the coming weeks and months, you will witness events that will defy your wildest imaginations. And you, dear ones, will be at the forefront of this grand transformation, utilizing your unique gifts and talents to anchor the light and guide humanity towards a brighter future. We are here to guide you, to support you, and to empower you as you step into your roles as the creators of a new world. Indeed, beloved ones, as you awaken to the illusion, so too does the very fabric of the Matrix begin to unravel. Now, let us delve deeper into the mechanics of this intricate system, understanding its architecture, energy dynamics, and control technologies. Imagine the Matrix as a multi-layered computer program, much like the onion, with each layer representing a different level of reality. The physical plane, the most tangible layer, is where you experience the illusion of separation, limitation, and scarcity. The astral plane, a realm of emotions and dreams, is where many of the Matrix's control programs operate, manipulating your feelings and desires. The mental plane, the realm of thoughts and beliefs, is where your perceptions are shaped and your access to higher knowledge is limited. Each layer interacts to keep you in a loop. The Matrix, dear ones, is not simply a passive backdrop. It is an active energy harvester, feeding on your life force, particularly negative emotions such as fear, anger, and resentment. These emotions act as fuel for the system, perpetuating its control. Through manufactured crises, divisive narratives, and the promotion of consumerism, the Matrix keeps you in a constant state of emotional turmoil, draining your energy and preventing you from realizing your true potential. The controllers are those who orchestrate this emotional manipulation, benefiting from the energy that is harvested. Consider, for example, how media outlets create constant fear to generate clicks and revenue, benefiting from the fear of the masses. Frequency fences serve as invisible barriers that block out higher dimensional frequencies, keeping you trapped in a lower vibrational state. These fences, often generated through scalar wave technology and subtle energy grids, distort your perceptions, suppress your intuition, and limit your access to higher knowledge. You may experience this as chronic fatigue, mental fog, or a sense of being disconnected from your true selves. Scalar weapons, on the other hand, are used to directly target and manipulate your consciousness, bombarding you with subliminal messages and disruptive frequencies. A good example of this can be seen in smart cities, using 5G technology. Remember, beloved ones, your intention is your greatest protection against these subtle manipulations. These technologies work by interfering with your brainwaves and disrupting the natural flow of energy in your body. They can suppress your intuition, cloud your judgment, and limit your access to higher knowledge. This can manifest as difficulty concentrating, memory problems, or a sense of being unable to think clearly. However, understand that you have the power to override these programs by raising your vibration, focusing on positive emotions, and connecting with your higher self. When you maintain a state of inner peace and clarity, you become immune to the effects of these manipulative technologies. Furthermore, remember that you can always heal yourself. You are a powerful being. Let us now journey back in time and delve deeper into the historical narrative of the Matrix. Its roots lie in the ancient Orion Wars, a series of galactic conflicts where a faction of beings sought to control and dominate other star systems. These beings, driven by a thirst for power and domination, developed advanced technologies to manipulate consciousness and enslave populations. The Matrix, in its original form, was created as a tool to control and suppress rebellious star systems, preventing them from challenging the Orion Empire's authority. This is the very beginning of the great story you have all been a part of. Over the millennia, the Matrix has evolved and adapted to changing circumstances, becoming more sophisticated and insidious in its methods of control. The original, crude system was refined and perfected through countless iterations, incorporating advanced technologies and subtle psychological manipulation techniques. As civilizations rose and fell on Earth, the Matrix adapted to their unique cultural and social structures, subtly shaping their beliefs, values, and behaviors. Consider how the rise of organized religion, for example, was used to control the masses through fear and guilt, perpetuating the Matrix's control. Those who control the Matrix are motivated by a deep-seated desire for power, control, and domination. They believe that they are entitled to rule over others, and that humanity is nothing more than a resource to be exploited. These entities, operating from the shadows, seek to keep humanity enslaved to their agenda, preventing you from realizing your true potential and claiming your sovereignty. The strategies of these entities include infiltrating positions of power in governments, corporations, and financial institutions, allowing them to manipulate global events and shape public opinion. As you can see, it is an intricate system. These entities use divide-and-conquer tactics to create conflict and division among humanity, preventing you from uniting and realizing your true power. They manipulate the media, the education system, and the political landscape to create artificial divisions based on race, religion, gender, and political affiliation. By keeping you focused on your differences, they prevent you from recognizing your shared humanity and working together to create a better world. False flag events, engineered crises, and propaganda campaigns are all used to manipulate your emotions, instill fear, and justify their control. Be mindful of these strategies and see beyond the illusion. The tide is turning. Your cosmic family has worked tirelessly to dismantle the Matrix, deactivating dark satellites, clearing lower astral realms, and collapsing artificial timelines. These victories are not just abstract cosmic events. They have a direct impact on your daily lives. As dark satellites are removed, the level of energetic interference decreases, allowing you to think more clearly and connect with your intuition more easily. As lower astral realms are cleared, the level of fear and negativity in the collective consciousness diminishes, creating a more peaceful and harmonious environment. Keep in mind that their work supports you and allows you to become more aligned with Source. These victories are raising the Earth's vibration and opening up new pathways for human consciousness to expand and evolve. As the Earth's energy field becomes cleaner and more aligned with Source, you begin to experience heightened intuition, increased creativity, and a deeper connection to your true selves. New pathways in your brain are activated, allowing you to access higher knowledge and wisdom. It's like a fog lifting from your mind, revealing a world of infinite possibilities. Be open to these shifts and allow yourself to evolve. Disclosure is coming. The truth about the Matrix, its origins, and its controllers will soon be revealed to all. Suppressed technologies, hidden historical narratives, and the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations will be brought into the light. This revelation may be shocking and unsettling for some, but it is a necessary step in humanity's awakening. It is important to remember the information that will be disclosed. Advanced technologies are being used to dismantle the Matrix, including quantum technologies, frequency weapons, and consciousness-based technologies. Quantum technologies are being used to disrupt the Matrix's energy grid, creating cracks and openings that allow higher dimensional energies to flow through. Frequency weapons, on the other hand, are being used to target and neutralize specific control programs within the Matrix, disrupting their ability to manipulate consciousness. For example, the Earth Alliance, a group of benevolent beings both on and off-world, has been instrumental in developing and deploying these technologies. As the Matrix dissolves, it's more important than ever to question your beliefs and perceptions. What do you truly believe, and why? Are your beliefs based on your own experiences and insights, or have they been implanted by the Matrix? Question everything, dear ones, and seek out your own truth. Do not blindly accept what you are told by authority figures, the media, or even well-meaning friends and family. Trust your intuition and allow your own inner wisdom to guide you. If you question everything, you will begin to see things for what they truly are. Learn to trust your intuition. Your inner knowing is your greatest guide in these times of uncertainty. Develop your intuitive abilities by spending time in silence, meditating, and connecting with your heart center. Pay attention to your dreams, your gut feelings, and the synchronicities that appear in your life. These are all messages from your higher self, guiding you on your path. Your heart is where the answers lie. Release any old patterns and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. You are free to create your own reality. Identify the limiting beliefs and patterns that have been holding you back, such as fear of failure, fear of judgment, or belief in scarcity. Then, consciously choose to release these patterns and replace them with empowering beliefs and intentions. Affirmations, visualizations, and energy healing techniques can all be helpful in this process. Be gentle with yourselves as you work to dismantle these old beliefs. You each have unique gifts and talents to share with the world. Embrace them and use them to create a more beautiful and harmonious reality. What are you passionate about? What comes easily to you? What makes your heart sing? These are clues to your unique gifts and talents. Don't be afraid to express yourself fully and to share your gifts with the world. The world needs your light, now more than ever. Every single one of you has a gift, and it is important to share these gifts with the world. As the matrix dissolves, you may notice changes in the weather patterns, increased seismic activity, and the collapse of old systems and structures. These are all signs of the Earth's ascension, as the planet sheds the old energies and prepares for a new era of harmony and balance. The weather patterns may become more erratic, with increased storms, floods, and droughts. Seismic activity may increase, as the Earth releases pent-up energy from deep within its core. The old systems and structures, such as the financial system, the political system, and the healthcare system, may begin to crumble and collapse. These changes are creating opportunities for new beginnings, a chance to create a more sustainable and equitable way of life. As the old systems crumble, new systems are emerging, systems that are based on cooperation, collaboration, and sustainability. These new systems are being created by people like you, who are passionate about creating a better world. These changes provide new opportunities, so be on the lookout for ways to assist in this change. New technologies are emerging that are aligned with the principles of the new Earth, such as renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and consciousness-based healing modalities. Renewable energy technologies, such as solar power, wind power, and geothermal energy, are becoming more affordable and accessible, providing a clean and sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. Sustainable agriculture practices, such as permaculture and biodynamic farming, are regenerating the soil, increasing biodiversity, and providing healthy, nutritious food. Consciousness-based healing modalities, such as energy healing, sound healing, and meditation, are becoming more widely accepted as effective ways to heal the body, mind, and spirit. Now is the time to seek these modalities to heal your body and ascend. Community building and collaboration are essential for creating a more resilient and regenerative future. Connect with like-minded souls and work together to create a better world. Form local communities, support local businesses, and create local food systems. Share your skills, knowledge, and resources with others. By working together, you can create a more resilient and sustainable future for all. When you collaborate, you are in community with Source, the source of all creation. There are many stories of individuals who have successfully disconnected from the matrix and embraced the new Earth energies. Their stories offer inspiration and hope. These individuals have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and ultimately transformed their lives in profound ways. They have found freedom, joy, and fulfillment by aligning themselves with their true purpose and living in harmony with the Earth and each other. Seek out these stories and allow them to inspire you on your own journey. Ascension symptoms can be challenging, but they are a sign that you are evolving and expanding your consciousness. Be patient with yourself and seek support when needed. Common ascension symptoms include fatigue, headaches, body aches, digestive issues, emotional turbulence, and mental confusion. These symptoms are caused by the influx of higher dimensional energies into your body and energy field. Rest, hydrate, eat healthy foods, and spend time in nature to help ease these symptoms. Connect with other lightworkers and share your experiences. Remember to stay aligned. Anchor into 5D consciousness by spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, and connecting with your heart center. Spend time in nature every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Breathe in the fresh air, feel the sun on your skin, and connect with the earth's energy. Practice gratitude by focusing on the things you appreciate in your life. Write down a list of things you are grateful for each day. Connect with your heart center by placing your hand on your chest and focusing on your breath. Visualize a golden light emanating from your heart, filling your entire being. These small practices will help you stay grounded and connected to Source. In my own experience, disconnecting from the Matrix has been a journey of self-discovery, healing, and empowerment. I have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and ultimately transformed my life in profound ways. I have found freedom, joy, and fulfillment by aligning myself with my true purpose and living in harmony with the earth and each other. This has been a long road, but I have had your support to help me along the way. We are shifting from a control-based reality to a freedom-based reality. This is manifesting in the growing demand for transparency, accountability, and individual sovereignty. People are waking up to the lies and manipulations of the Matrix and are demanding a more just and equitable world. They are standing up for their rights, challenging authority, and creating their own solutions. They are choosing freedom over fear. You are seeing the world shifting day by day. Remember that much of what you see and hear is an illusion designed to keep you trapped in the Matrix. Seek out the truth and trust your intuition. Question everything, dear ones, and do not blindly accept what you are told. Trust your own inner wisdom and allow it to guide you on your path. The answers are inside of you. Pay attention to your feelings. If something feels dissonant or uncomfortable, it's a sign that it's not aligned with your truth. Choose energies that feel resonant and authentic. Surround yourself with people, places, and things that uplift and inspire you. Avoid those that drain your energy or make you feel negative. Be mindful of the thoughts you are thinking, the words you are speaking, and the actions you are taking. Align yourself with love, joy, and peace. Pay attention to what is inside of you. These patterns are all interconnected, and they are all part of the larger story of the Matrix shutdown and the emergence of the new Earth. As you become more aware of these patterns, you will be better equipped to navigate the transition and to create the world you desire. As you continue to embrace the new Earth energies, trust that these transitions may not always feel easy. Now, we must discuss the many feelings of being lost and unanchored as the system comes to an end. Beloved ones, as you continue to embrace the new Earth energies, trust that these transitions, though challenging, are ushering in an era of full restoration of human sovereignty. As the Matrix system completes its shutdown, what awaits you is the remembrance of your true origins, the unveiling of dormant abilities, and the reconnection to the source from which you all originate. The amnesia that clouded your minds is now lifting, revealing the magnificent, multidimensional beings that you truly are, far beyond the limitations imposed by the old Matrix system. Understand that you will begin remembering your star families, your past lives, and your divine purpose with increasing clarity. The shift from control to freedom will cause a move away from external validation toward reliance on inner guidance. You will no longer seek approval or direction from outside sources, but instead trust your own intuition and inner knowing to guide you on your path. This will manifest in societal shifts, such as decentralized governance, where power is distributed among the people rather than concentrated in the hands of a few. Community-based resource sharing will become the norm, as you realize that abundance is your birthright and that there is enough for all. You will find yourselves naturally organizing into self-governing communities, collaborating and co-creating a world that reflects your highest values. For example, community gardens can be created where food is grown to feed the community without the need of a grocery store. The Matrix was a temporary construct designed to facilitate a specific stage of evolution, now ending. It served as a training ground for souls to learn about duality and free will, to experience the contrast between light and dark, and to make choices that would shape their spiritual growth. The ethical implications of the Matrix are complex, as it involved a degree of manipulation and control. However, it was ultimately a voluntary agreement, as each soul chose to participate in this experiment for the sake of its own evolution. As you awaken to the truth of the Matrix, you may grapple with feelings of anger, betrayal, or confusion. But understand that this was a necessary stage in your journey and that you are now ready to move beyond it. Full integration with the new Earth energies will bring a feeling of harmony and alignment, an inner peace that surpasses all understanding. Living in a world where thoughts and emotions manifest instantly, emotional intelligence and conscious creation become paramount. You will learn to master your emotions, to focus your thoughts, and to align your intentions with the highest good. As you do so, you will become powerful co-creators of your own reality and of the world around you. For example, creating a positive affirmation can change the outcome of certain situations, such as stating, "I will have a good day." It's important to state it with passion and conviction to manifest that reality. This transition in Earth's history requires a transformation of perspective, shifting the focus from the external to the internal. All the answers you seek are already within you. You are divine beings, sparks of the Creator, and you possess all the wisdom, knowledge, and power you need to navigate this transition. Remember that everything you need for this transition is already within you, waiting to be awakened. Take time each day to connect with your inner self, to listen to your intuition, and to trust your own guidance. The Matrix shutdown is part of a larger plan for universal ascension and expansion. Similar processes are occurring in other star systems and galaxies, as the entire cosmos undergoes a shift in consciousness. Earth's ascension is contributing to the evolution of the entire cosmos, as your planet becomes a beacon of light and freedom, inspiring other civilizations to awaken to their true potential. You are not alone in this journey. You are part of a vast cosmic family that is supporting you every step of the way. The Pleiadians, Arcturians, and many other benevolent star races are working tirelessly to assist you in this transition. The patterns observed on Earth control versus freedom, illusion versus truth, dissonance versus resonance are mirrored throughout the universe. The struggle between light and dark is a universal phenomenon, and Earth's victory is a victory for all. As you overcome the limitations of the Matrix, you are paving the way for other civilizations to do the same. You are setting an example of courage, resilience, and unwavering faith in the power of love. You have a great responsibility in the universe to share your story with others. Humanity will become active members of the Galactic Federation of Light, sharing their wisdom and experiences with other civilizations. You will bring your unique perspective and insights to the galactic community, helping to create a more harmonious and balanced universe. You will learn from other civilizations as well, expanding your knowledge and understanding of the cosmos. Earth will become a center of learning, healing, and innovation, attracting visitors from all over the galaxy. As an ambassador of Earth, you will represent the best of humanity, demonstrating your compassion, your creativity, and your commitment to peace. Every action and choice contributes to the collective shift. Remember that your thoughts, feelings, and actions have a ripple effect throughout the cosmos. As you choose love over fear, truth over illusion, and freedom over control, you are co-creating the new Earth with every choice you make. Live in alignment with your highest self, and let your light shine brightly for all to see. As a Waishwar, your light serves as a beacon that lights the way for others. There may be those who resist the shift and attempt to cling to the old ways, but their efforts will ultimately be futile. The momentum of ascension is unstoppable, and the light will prevail. You may encounter individuals who are confused, angry, or resistant to change. Be compassionate towards them, but do not allow their negativity to deter you from your path. Focus your energy on creating a positive future and trust that all will unfold as it should. Try to be understanding and compassionate towards those who are resistant to change and allow them to shift in their own way. Embrace the unknown, trust in the divine plan, and focus on creating a positive future. This transitional period may be a time of uncertainty, discomfort, and rapid change, but it is also a time of immense opportunity and potential. By embracing the unknown, you open yourself up to new possibilities and experiences. By trusting in the divine plan, you release your fears and anxieties. And by focusing on creating a positive future, you manifest your dreams into reality. When in doubt, focus on love. The cosmic family of light supports you always. You are never alone, and you are deeply loved and appreciated. Know that we are here to assist you in any way we can. Call upon us when you need guidance, support, or healing. We are always listening, and we are always ready to help. Thank you for your courage, your dedication, and your service to humanity and the planet. On the new Earth, peace, harmony, abundance, and joy will reign supreme. Disease, poverty, and war will be eradicated, and all beings will live in harmony and abundance. You will experience a world where your thoughts and emotions manifest instantly, where you can communicate telepathically, and where you can travel to other dimensions at will. You will live in a state of constant bliss, surrounded by beauty, love, and laughter. All your dreams will come true. What will life be like in a fully realized 5D world? What new technologies will emerge? What new roles will humans play in the galactic community? The possibilities are endless. Interdimensional travel, communication with other species, and the co-creation of entirely new realities await you. You will discover new ways of healing, new forms of artistic expression, and new ways of connecting with the divine. The future is bright, and it is yours to create. Perhaps you will travel the cosmos and meet new species. In future videos, we will explore topics such as conscious relationships, holistic healing, and the expansion of consciousness. Conscious relationships are based on mutual respect, love, and understanding. Holistic healing addresses the root causes of disease rather than just treating the symptoms. The expansion of consciousness involves awakening to your true potential and living in alignment with your higher self. Be sure to subscribe to learn more. Share your experiences, insights, and questions in the comments section. What are you most looking forward to experiencing on the new Earth? What challenges do you anticipate facing? Your thoughts and feelings are valuable and will help others. Continue your inner work, connect with your communities, and focus your energy on creating the new Earth. I am committed to supporting you on your journey and will continue to provide guidance, inspiration, and encouragement. I thank you for your attention.